Story three, you can see it, but it's changing the game in sport. So, what are we talking about here? Every athlete is competing in it, every fan is breathing it. We are, of course, talking about air quality. Air quality in sport isn't new. What is new, however, is treating it as something you measure all the time, not just for tournaments or events that you expect it to be a high risk or you expect it to be problematic when it comes to sport organisers. World Athletics recently announced the launch of phase two of its Running for Clean Air initiative, positioning the global governing body of athletics as the first major sports federation to implement systematic, multi-continental air quality monitoring at elite competitions. The initiative is going to monitor air quality at 5 major athletics competitions across 3 continents over 2 years. This year, they're going to be doing it at the World Athletics Relays in Gaborone in Botswana. This year and next year, they will be doing it at Amazing Thailand Marathon Bangkok and Valencia Marathon Trinidad Alfonso Zurich in Valencia in Spain. And that matters. The fact that it's happening consistently matters for a few reasons, because this isn't just environmental data, it's health data and it's performance data as well. When athletes are competing, they're breathing in 10 to 20 times more air than normal. So the pollutants that World Athletics are monitoring via their equipment, like fine particulate matter, like the ozone, like nitrogen dioxide, they don't just affect long-term health, they actually affect performance in the moment as well. We are moving towards a world where air quality sits alongside other statistics, tactics, and fitness metrics as part of how performance is understood and analysed, depending on where competitions happen around the world. This work is funded by the Clean Air Fund and will provide real-time data dashboards accessible to athletes, events organisers, and the public. And this is why it matters beyond elite sport. We have spent years in sport talking about carbon and carbon emissions, which is critical for us who work within sport and the environment. But honestly, it's abstract to the wider population. Air quality can help connect elite sport to everyday health instantly, because whether you're running a marathon or you're just taking your kids to play in the park, you're exposed in exactly the same way. And for us, from a comms perspective, unlike carbon emissions, everyone understands breathing inherently. So if you're an amateur runner or a cyclist, if you are a grassroots or recreational player, if you are a parent thinking about taking your kids to training outdoors, you are thinking about air quality if you hear that it is negatively impacted. It's a gateway issue to a conversation about human health and wider environmental data and climate change that can be incredibly helpful. Air quality is a hook. It's easier to understand than carbon emissions or carbon accounting. It's easier to measure and communicate, and it's easier for us to feel more personally. This can open the door to broader climate awareness, behaviour change, and policy engagement. Air quality is not a standalone issue. It is a systems signal. This isn't even just about clean air, to be honest. It's about uncovering another hidden variable that's already affecting performance, experience, and value in sport. So they are our 3 stories as part of the Climate Hat Trick. Tell us what you think. Tell us about your insights about these stories. And if you have other stories you want us to cover, let us know.